Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, and today I'm going to be having a look at the NES Classic and the SNES Classic. Now I got lucky and these got re-released and found one at my Walmart, and we all liked it so well, I then found one of these in my Walmart and had to pick it up as well. They both have a great library of the classic games that I remember playing as a kid. I've wanted one of these since they came out, but you just could not get your hands on one. So I guess they decided to finally re-release them. Thank God. Unless you had $200 to drop on one on eBay. I guess they did make some like knockoff ones that were probably kind of the same. But I really wanted one of the original name brand ones. So I'm going to get these out of the box. I'm going to hook them up to my monitor. And we will go through and check out some of the more iconic games. So I'm going to get these hooked up. Okay, so here they are out of the box. The Nintendo only came with one controller, but the Super Nintendo actually comes with two controllers. Also, the regular Nintendo controller cord is only like 1.5 feet long. It's very short, very annoying, where the Super Nintendo cord is probably about double that. Now these retail for $59 and these retail for $79, but you don't have to buy that extra controller for at least $10. So if you factor all that in, I guess it's about $10 extra for that Super Nintendo. I guess because it's a newer library of games, they charged a little more for it. But the controllers both do look exactly like the classic controllers from the consoles. Okay, so we will start with the regular Nintendo, and here is the library of games you get. You have Kirby's Adventure, Pac-Man, Excitebike, Ice Climber, Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Mario Brothers, Balloon Fight, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Castlevania, Kid Icarus, Metroid, Zelda, Punch-Out, Galaga, Super Mario Brothers 2, Bubble Bobble, Simon's Quest, that's Castlevania 2, The Adventures of Link, Tecmo Bowl, Ninja Gaiden, Mega Man 2, Double Dragon 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Contra, Final Fantasy, Dr. Mario, Star Tropics, and that is it. And that is a total of 31 games on here. So a very nice library of games. Of course, one I have to show is the original OG Mario. This was one of the first video games I owned, and I will warn you, I really suck at Mario now. So just bear with me. But it really looks kind of like a crisper version of the original Mario. It's still very pixelated and everything, but it seems like the collars and things are a lot sharper. And there is the first level of Mario. So all you do to go back to the games is hit the little reset button, and it will take you back to the home screen. It actually gives you an option to save your game. If you hit down on the D-pad, you have 4 spots here where you can save some data. So when you hit that reset button, it actually saves the last game you played, and you can store it in one of those save files. Okay, I'll check out one more game on the NES Classic, and I've went with Galaga. Again, just looks really like the classic game. Collars may be a little sharper. It does hook into an HDMI port. They each come with a controller. This one comes with one controller, your HDMI cord, and a power cord. Yeah, I'm not very good at Galaga either. So that's all I'm going to go into on the NES Classic. Just wanted to show you what was on it, tell you that it is very well worth the $60 they want for this one. Especially when one single new game costs you $60 nowadays, and you can get this whole library for 60 bucks. For me, it was a no-brainer. Okay, now I'm going to switch it over to the SNES. Okay, here is the SNES home screen. It's a lot like the NES's home screen, but it does have a little bit fewer games. On this one, you have Super Mario World, Earthbound, F-Zero, Mega Man X, Star Fox 2, which they say was never actually released as a game for the SNES system, so I guess it's exclusive to this. Castlevania 4, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario RPG, one of my absolute favorite games as a kid, Super Metroid, Punch-Out, Zelda, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Contra, The Alien Wars, Donkey Kong Country, another one of my absolute favorite games as a kid, Final Fantasy 3, Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Course, Secret of Mana, another game I loved, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World, and that is it. I may have said Super Mario World twice, but this console only has 21 games where the NES Classic has 31 games, which really don't bother me because it is a really good library of games. So I'll pick a couple games to play, give you a look at them. I'll start with one of my favorites, Donkey Kong Country. I got this game, a TV, and an SNES for Christmas one year, and that is all I did for like 5 days straight, is play this game until I beat it. For some reason, this game seems overly pixelated. Like, I don't remember it being this pixelated when I played it as a kid. I guess the gameplay's not quite as bad as that other screen, because that other screen was just horrendous. Okay, I just got Donkey Kong killed. I can ride this rhino all the way to victory. Oh, I just got an extra life. Okay, so that is the first level beat, but I'll actually reset it so we can go out and play a different game. And this one has the same setup as the NES. If you reset it, you can go down and save your data from one of the games. Okay, so I'll do one more game. Of course, I have to show you Super Mario World, another classic. Someone's already been playing it, my wife and kids. They're on 16, so I'll go with an empty one. Start fresh here. Give you a little backstory there that I really don't want to read at the moment, but it's going to make me. Got that one up, son. My whole buddy Yoshi. That was intense. Speed run. So there's the first level of Super Mario World. Nailed it. But that's all the gameplay I'm going to show you. I guess I could go on for hours playing these games since there is 20 some of them. I just picked a couple of my favorites. These little consoles are well worth the money if you can find them. If you're around my age, you're really going to enjoy them, and even my kids really enjoy them, so it's really good for all ages. But I just wanted to do a video and show you guys some of the games included on these little consoles and tell you that they are really well worth it. But that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye for now.